So I'm using the momentum of my back leg to drive. Welcome back to class. Let's go ahead and bow in. Tray up. Kunye. Let's start off just by doing some modified hip twists. Get our hips warmed up a little bit. You can put your hands on your hips or you can just let them hang. Either way. Just get your toes pointed one way, then the other way. Now get into sparring stance. Bounce, bounce, stay loose. If you want, you can have your hands down. You can have them up. Either way, I just want you to stay loose and stay bouncing. What we're going to do is I'm going to say switch, and we'll switch. I could say reverse switch, or I could say step forward, step back. Remember, as we step, we turn our chest so it faces all the way one way or all the way the other way. And then we're going to keep bouncing. Make sure you breathe, don't hold your breath. Ready? Switch. 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 Forward. Backwards. Reverse switch. Forward. Switch. Switch. Backward. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Reverse switch. Reverse switch. Skip forward. Skip backwards. Switch. Skip forward. Skip back. Step forward. Step back. Step forward. Switch. Step back. Step forward. Skip back. Step forward. Skip back. Reverse switch. Reverse switch. Step forward. Skip forward. Step back. Skip back. Keep bouncing. Step forward. Step forward. Skip back. Step back. Reverse switch. 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 Reverse switch. Step forward. Skip back. Step forward. Switch. Step back. And take a breath in and out. In and out. Now we're going to do a dynamic socket stretch. So bounce with your socket stretch. Do it a few times this way. And we're going to go and do the same thing onto the other side. Now we're going to do the same thing bouncing, but we're going to do our lunging hip stretch. Remember, try to get your hips go down low. Other side. Now we're going to go here, all the way down. Lean forward a few times, just like this. Try and get a nice little hamstring warm up. Make sure you don't hold your breath. Switch sides. I'm going to be doing a lot of kicking in this class today. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit more about our hop step or our skip. So if you see this line right here, I want you to notice where my front foot is. I put my front foot about a foot behind the center of that line. So watch what I'm going to do. Since I have a line, and like I said, I'm about a foot behind it, as I do my hop step, I'm going to try to have my back foot try to get a foot past the line. So there's going to be a foot on each side of the line, or that's going to be the goal at least. My front foot starts a foot behind the line. My back foot ends hopefully about a foot past the line. So we're not just trying to bring our feet together and then step so that our feet replace each other. We're trying to close even more distance than that. So when I went back, notice my foot is about a foot behind the line. So that's what we're going to do first. If you have something that you can skip over, maybe a piece of tape you can put on the ground, or just something that you can identify so you know how far you're going. Ready? On my count, I got my right foot in front. You can do either side. And skip forward. I'm still facing the same way. Skip back. Set. Nut. Dasun. Yasun. Look up. Get up. Ahub. Yoli. Johanna. Yodol. Yoset. Yonet. Yodasun. Yoyasun. Yolugub. Yoyero. Yahub. Small. And now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to switch sides. Now, I started off with my right foot in front. Now I'm going to have my left foot in front as I'm going over this line. Ready? Hane. Doi. Set. Net. Yasun. Yasun. Udub. Yero. Ahub. Yul. Johanna. Yuldul. Yulsed. Yulnet. Yuldasun. Yulyasun. Yulgub. Yahub. Smooth. Take a breath in and out. Now we're going to move on to our kicks. So let's start off like we usually do with our basic front snap kick. My count. From the back leg, kick to the front, and bring it back. Try to kick with the ball of your foot, not the instep. So I want you pointing your toes up and impacting straight with that ball of the foot, this part right here. My count. And 2. Set. Net. Yasun. Yasun. Good. Yero. Ahum. Yoli. And switch sides. Same thing. And 2. Try to push your hips forward a little bit. Set. Net. Yasun. Yasun. Is it good? Yero. Ahub. Yoli. Make sure we breathe out with each kick. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add that hop step footwork that we did earlier with our front snap kick. So what that means is I'm going to be kicking front snap kick with my front foot. So watch one time. I'm using this line just kind of for a mental thing. But as we're going, I'm going to hop step and bring my front knee up, front snap kick, and land it right down in front. Now turn the other way, and I'm going to do the exact same thing, going back with my other foot. So I kick, just like this. So we're kicking with our front foot when we do our hop step. Ready? On my count. Hop step, front snap kick. And we're alternating sides each time we kick. Set. Net. 여섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 아홉, 열, 열하나, 열둘, 열셋, 열넷, 열다섯, 열여섯, 열일곱, 열여덟, 열아홉, 스물. Take a breath in and out. So, a similar kick to that is going to be our jump front snap kick. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to work on this now. So a jump front snap kick is almost the same thing as a hop step front snap kick. The only difference is the way my back leg moves. So with our hop step, our back leg kind of moves up to this foot, and I just kind of say it kicks this foot out of the way as this one goes. A jump front snap kick is going to be different. My knee of my back leg is going to point forward first. So I'm using the momentum of my back leg to drive forward as I go for my jump front snap kick. Compared to here, where my foot goes to my other foot and I do it. Now I'm going leading with my knee so that this leg is actually going to be in the back. So I led with this knee, so now this one's in the back instead of only being from the front. Here, and then here. And remember, you can practice this one either for height or for distance. We're using our back leg, or what starts out as our back leg, as our momentum. So if I was to go high, I'm going to throw my back leg up. If I wanted to go farther, I would throw my back leg far. I'm trying to get momentum with it. So you can practice either one of those. I'm probably just going to go for distance on this, but I might switch it up. I might do some high, some for distance. Whatever you want to do, work on that. But again, remember, back knee comes up, and we jump and kick front snap kick with our other leg. We're going to be alternating sides, just like we did before. I'm going to go one way, and then back, kicking with the other leg. On my count. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 아홉, 열, 열하나, 열둘, 열셋, 열넷, 열다섯, 열여섯, 열일곱, 열여덟, 열아홉, 스물. Breathe in and out. Remember, every time we kick, you want to breathe out. Like I said, you don't have to yell, but I want you breathing out every time that you do a kick. Now we're going to make it a little bit more difficult. So instead of our jump front snap kick, we're going to do a double jump front snap kick. So it's not too much more difficult, and take it slow if you need to. But what we're going to do, we're starting same stance as before. I'm going to kick one front snap kick, kick two front snap kicks, which is why it's a double. I jumped in between front snap kick. So watch again. Back leg, come straight up, front snap kick. Jump, front snap kick. Just like that. So two front snap kicks. My count. Hane. 2. Set. Net. Dasun. Yasun. Ilgam. Yero. Aho. Yoi. Johanna. Yodori. Yoset. Yonet. Yodasun. Yoyasun. Yolagum. Yoyero. Yahoo. Smooth. Breathe in and out.